and here's Carl Cox.
Okay, hello, and with me is DJ Carl Cox, who I'm sure you've all heard of. Hello,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
When did you get started originally?
When I was about 8, really. I used to play records to my family's friends who used to come round, and they asked me to sort of like play the music for them, and I enjoyed it, sort of like doing that as an entertainer. So I've actually carried it off since I was 8 till now.
So what have you got planned for the future? Have you got any like hits coming up?
Well, it would be nice to sort of like make every record a hit. The last record was a total surprise for me. I Want You Forever.
Yeah.
Really, the punters put it there. It was a good record anyway.
Success.
But, yeah, they're the ones that took it to the top for me. So fair play to them. I've got a new single coming out. I don't know what it's called yet. We're still working on the lyrics, but you will know about it as soon as it gets released on Perfecto Records.
A lot of people have heard about you because of your 3-deck technique. So how did you get started with that?
Well, basically, that goes back to a big party I've done in Oxford called Sunrise. It was in 1989, Midsummer Night Madness. And every sort of like top DJ at that time was there, and I was still very unknown. And there was 3 turntables set up, and there was like 15 to 20,000 people open air. First time I've ever sort of like done a serious full-on party.
Yeah.
And I had a manager at the time, Maxine. She said to me, "Well, there's 3 decks there. You know you can do it, and do it." So she was like a little bit of a guardian.
Yeah.
And basically, with the mixing that I've been doing for the last sort of like 5 or 6 years, I've used 2 decks to the hilt in the respect of that. I've done the most I can do with 2 decks. So then using the 3rd deck, introducing sort of like a new sort of like creative format for DJs. And actually, what was coming out of the speakers was people who had never heard anything like it before in their entire life. So I made my name. That was my big break in 1989 on 3 decks. I haven't looked back since.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks very much then.
Thank you.
Okay.
Parental guidance recommended.
Prepare to be thrilled from the comforts of your own armchair. Hi, we're back at the Eclipse now. With me is Laurent Garnier, a French DJ who is in demand all over Europe.
Very good.
So, when did you first start DJing?
Well, I started DJing about 6 years ago down at Hacienda in Manchester, and I just carried on all the time as a full-time job.
So, what have you got planned recording-wise and studio-wise for the future?
Studio-wise, I've got the remix of my track came out about 6 months ago. It's coming out next week, and I'm doing loads of remix, and I've got I'm working with another French lad on some fairly techno-ish tunes. So I've got quite a lot of tunes coming out soon.
So you drove here?
Yeah, I did this time.
What car did you drive?
Nissan Micra. Very boring.
Do you think that reflects your personality?
Not at all. I don't think there's any
Glad
car.
to hear it.
Yeah. Well, it's just a nice small car, cheap, and doesn't cost me a lot of money, so I'm quite happy about that.
Do you use it a lot then?
A hell of a lot. Yeah, I do.
And if you could choose like any car to drive, which one would you choose?
Tricky question. I'll have
Just so I can buy you a present, yeah.
buy me a Crown Ferald. I quite like him.
Right. So what's your favourite sweet?
Anything with chocolate.
Okay, thanks very much then, Laurent. I'll let you get back and strut your stuff.
Thank you very much.
Because they're obviously dying for you out there.
No, they're not.
I can hear them
I'm
stamping on the floor.
Oh yes, good.
you want to star in next month's issue, send your home video clips to the Eclipse, Lower Ford Street, Coventry, CV1 5PS.